Yo, what's good? It's your bro Lo, and I'm bringing you guys another saucy traded video. Yo, what's good, y'all? Hope y'all had a good ass day today. As you can see, my day was a little, you know what I'm saying, a little dookie cheeks, a little dookie cheeks. Trading GU. I'm gonna basically break down. You guys can see that I'm in a trade right now. It's only like 1 micro. I'm only risking like $50. Basically, the partials that I got. But let's break down the trade, right? So today, what happened was I was bullish dollar, bullish GU, thinking that we were gonna end up going to the previous weekly open and the Monday high that was right here, right? So Monday's high is right there, right at the weekly open, just a little bit above the weekly open price, right? It's a little messy. I'm sorry for that, a little messy, but this is an hourly inversion FEG. We ran down first at London session, came down into a FEG, then we expanded higher, right? Right after we expanded higher, we created this down close candle, this down close candle right here, with this expansion, and then as soon as price came and tapped into that down close candle, I entered a buy because we're below midnight open price, right? We're below midnight open price, which is right here. As soon as I entered, had a huge expansion, almost got up to like $200, about $200. I was aiming for like $400, which is like right up here, right? It came down, right? I ended up trailing my stop right under this low, and as soon as it tagged me out, I was thinking like, okay, maybe I just entered too early because this move is still legit. Like this move can still happen from this breaker to this high, right? And then you had this new week opening gap right here. Current, not new week, new current, new day opening gap, which is right here. So as soon as price came down, wicked that, I entered one more time, thinking that price was gonna go up here. Move my stop right under this low right here to only risk like $150 because I got stopped out of $50 right here. So I was only risking 150 here, so that way I end my day at $200 if I lose $200, right? We started expanding, created a FEG right in here, expanded it right through new day opening gap again, and then we came down with that right at 10 o'clock, and 10 o'clock was running, just started running towards the weekly open price and this buy side liquidity pool, right? So as soon as we got there, I decided to take partials there because there was no telling what we were gonna do there. It was a good price to take partials, right? And just leave a runner up here. As you guys can see, it came back down, retrace, right? It left relative equal highs, right to the fucking T, bro, right to the T, and then look what happened. Just drop. Oh fuck! Oh, I just slapped my balls. Oh, I just slapped my balls, bro. Fuck, fuck me. Damn. Oh, that shit hurt. But yeah, bro, it came back down and slapped my shit out. Just slapped me, bro. Like, not slap me, but like it just came back down to this. Damn, my shit hurt. Oh fuck, my fault, y'all. Damn. I need an ambulance. God damn. Anyway. Damn, y'all ever slap y'all nuts on accident, bro? God damn, that shit hurt, bro. This what trading do to you. But yeah, it came back down. I was thinking this was gonna be a balanced price range. So as soon as it tapped into here, like right here, I bought below this candle open. I bought one more after I took partials here. I bought it back here, right? Thinking that this was gonna stay open. I put my stops right at this low, right at this low, right? And then you can see it tagged me out there. So I was only up like $50 after that tag out. So all I did was, as soon as I seen that it was rejecting off of this FEG balance price range, couldn't really close through it. I just went ahead and entered $50, entered here, risking with one contract, put the little $50 here, and then aim for up here to make 150, and I put me up 200 for the day, right? Which is not bad dealing with this type of price action, to where you just leaving highs like that and just retracing all the way, all the way down here. You feel me? Not a good look. So it's kind of dookie cheeks today. NQ, I didn't really touch NQ because I didn't really know where it was. It already ran out previous daily highs and shit, and that's what I was kind of looking for it to do. Or it could get to previous daily low, but it couldn't even get through this new day opening gap, and I was doubting that it was gonna go for that previous daily low. I really wanted the previous daily high and for it to go higher. So once it tagged out the high here, right? Ran out the high one more time during London, and then started dropping. Even with this change in state delivery, I'm not comfortable buying that, right? It would have gave a little something out of that, but for my trading plan, I like to catch the daily expansion or the 4 hour expansion, right? It just wasn't it just didn't look too high probable for me. But I mean, NQ did run up, NQ did run up, go higher. But at the same time, it already ran out the previous daily high, and then whatever this red weekly, it's a weekly fair value, yeah, a weekly uh volume imbalance, and a new week opening gap too. So as soon as we hit that, bruh, and then you see that drop like this, like I really don't know where price is going after that. Like it could keep going lower, maybe go towards Asia low. I'm not thinking that this is going higher. It could go either way. So I decided to just stay out of that, right, and deal with Dookie cheek ass GU, bruh. But yeah, so I'm gonna just let this run, bruh. Whatever happens, it's either gonna make me up $200 a day, or I'm gonna TP somewhere up here to secure something out of there, or it's gonna hit out my $50, and I'll be basically break even for the day, right? Break even 2 days in a row, right? I could have walked out with some profit, but I was thinking that it was gonna bounce off this balanced price range and just go higher from here. Because why would they leave relative equal highs? I mean, to come back later, of course, right? Because they could do that. Like, they don't have to expand through the high, which is why I took a partial. But I was thinking that today was a day that it was just going to go to where I was thinking it was going to go. So, all good there. Completely fine with me. Whatever happens. You can see this is consequent encroachment of this 4 hour wick. I was thinking it was going to bounce off of that right there. Right here. So, I marked out the wick. Looking at this is basically a 4 hour time frame, so I was just paying attention to that, right? You can see it's kind of rejecting off of it right there, possibly gonna go lower and hit out my my $50 stop loss, but it is what it is. Let's go ahead and do a little reaction video and then call it a nice little day, you know what I'm saying? I hope you guys been enjoying.
Boys, welcome back to another update on this treacherous journey that I'm on.
Bro said treacherous, yeah.
Absolute brutal combine. As I see up here, another break-even day.
Hey, I'm with you. Hey, I'm with you, bro. I'm there with you.
Would love to have been on an XFA by now, but I just haven't been getting any.
Damn, he made like 1,500 that day.
Real opportunities this week. Monday break-even day. Wednesday another break even, and today another break even, and yeah, just brutal. But I know that my setups will come and my wins will come, so nothing really to stress about. Today this trade,
I mean, we dealing with like a rangy ass daily higher time frame. So I mean, even though it's good moves coming out of that, you know, it's easy to get break evens.
It was taken off of ES right here. And let's just go over this trade, right? So if we go onto the hourly, we see that we have this hourly swing high, this London high, and I waited for price to come up. We take out London high, and usually I trade continuations, right? But if you look on the higher time frames, there's no other draw, right?
Yeah.
There's no other draw. So I use this, I use that thought process behind going short, because where are we going to go long to? Like yeah, obviously we could go long, retrace into some gaps and continue going longer, but I just saw how choppy price was going into today.
Yeah.
And I really did not expect us to just displace and like have a huge green.
I mean, that's a good mindset. Like, if you think today is not going to be an expansion day, then you can do that. You feel me?
Day, you know? A huge bullish day. I thought, like, we're going to take out one form of liquidity, retrace to another, and so on. So I had these pre-market lows mapped out here, or London lows at 7 o'clock, and I basically saw us on the 1 minute very, very nicely. We get an instant reaction off that London high. Instant reaction, inverse fair value gap. So I just entered in, and I entered a little late. I got filled pretty bad. I got filled
Yeah.
all the way down here.
If you would have got a fill, if you would have just waited for it to like retrace into it, that's why I like when I take inversion FEGs, I like waiting for the retracement into it, back into it, and then another FEG that's like overlapping
Which is
with
brutal because, as you guys see, price ended up taking my target, but this is my break-even point right here. And with this candle, we got wicked break-even. Let's show you guys the
Wait, why is his position here, but the break even is here?
confirmation. This is on ES. I went in with 4 minis, so pretty hefty freaking trade. But yeah, this win would have got me my would have passed this combine.
Ah, damn.
But we're still on it. Another day. Another dollar. I would have loved to have passed this combine with this trade.
Shit, W trade, bro. I mean, like, it was a good trade. It's just he didn't get a good feel. Oh, is he taking another one off?
I don't really think so. Yeah. ES, we're so far behind. But we did.
Yeah, I was seeing that ES move too.
Nice reaction.
I mean, that Nasdaq move, maybe it could get to that high, but it's just like I don't trust it. It's at a premium.
Again,
like it's at a premium. I mean, I was thinking about entering at a FEG right here, but like I wouldn't even want to see it pull back at this point. Just see it expand and like expand from here and leave some FEGs open. If it's really
judging
gonna
off
expand.
of this hourly close right here, this humongous wick, I wanted to see more. I was more bearish than anything. Even though we're in this hourly gap, this hourly wick, and especially in the hard time frame, we're in a daily bearish gap right here. I really did not expect us to respect this gap again. But
Yeah, all right. Yeah, bruh. Slight shit. All right, so here, as y'all can see, bruh, GU. All right, GU so dookie cheeks. Like, what can I say, bruh? What can I say? What time is it? Wicked out right here. Nah, because it could come in wick this out right here, and this is where my entry is. Yeah, no, I was thinking about like re-entering just to like, if I could set this to break even and then risk another 50, and then I'll be $100 in, or like to possibly make like 400 up here, or 300 type shit. I was thinking about that, but it's not much room. Even though it could run from here, but it could definitely pull back into this down close candle and at this entry and just knock out that $50 there. You know what I mean? I don't wanna do that. You feel me? Maybe if it gets above here, but it's about 5. Yeah, it's 5. It's about to be 12 o'clock, bro. Like, ain't no reason to even like do that. Just leave this to run and then see if it could get me something out of it. You know what I mean? But yeah, let me see if we can react to somebody else. So yeah, he had got a payout, bro. I want to react to the video. Mind you,
How we doing today?
Diego got a payout, bro. Like he qualified for a payout, which is like watching this man's journey. You feel me? And him doing that. Hey, you know what I'm saying? Good shit. And he crawled out a drawdown too. But yeah, hold on. Let's see what he took though.
We've been on a heater of videos and just things to talk about: payouts, stepping away on losing days, trading good, not trading good, like yesterday, winning days. We've been on a heater. We've been doing really well, and today, I'm not frustrated with
right. Okay, so he basically had like a break-even day.
it overall, but it SMT at these lows right here. We had SMT, and we started getting a reversal signature up higher. So what was I looking for? Well, the clear and obvious gap to break was this 1 minute gap right here. This is just the clear and obvious gap. We came in, made another high, then swept out London low on NQ as well, which was nice. Swept London low, started displacing, dropped down, put in the order block, trade to the order block, boom, inversed it. Cool. that was my entry.
Uh-huh.
I want to pull up the.
Yeah, let's see that entry.
I'll show you where I
Okay, right
made my
here.
mistake. So I held the trade and just chilling. Stop loss underneath the order block, just chilling. I thought we were going to start taking off there. We don't. We're just building the low resistance liquidity, just building.
He put his stops to break even too early. I'm already knowing.
And then right here we start taking off, and I was already just kind of like emotional, not like emotional as in revenge trade, stuff like this, but I just didn't feel comfortable in the trade anymore because of how slow price action was. I was getting worried for a few things. I wanted to give reasons in a second of why I was starting to get worried about, what was going to happen with the trade. So I was like, okay, maybe I could trail my stop here since we ran this high, instead of going break even, which
I mean, this is not bad. This is not bad though. I mean, like putting your stop right here after expanding like that, you don't want to see it come back down to that. You know what I mean?
would have been the right answer.
But he put it at break even. Watch.
But then we get a little bit we just get a little bit antsy and then go break even. And
Yeah.
then I let go of the trade and I was sitting in this and I was like, you know what?
Put
Let
it
me
back?
just put it back down here.
Okay, type shit.
And then I stay in the trade and I'm like, okay, cool. I don't know. I'm just seeing how much distance that is to the break even point. And then I move my stop loss to break even. What? No, I got stopped at break even. I moved it early. So I moved my stop to break even because I was just a little bit afraid after sitting through the drawdown and
And then boom, yeah.
got stopped at break even.
Yeah, it would have been better if he left it here at this low. Or just left it to breathe to continue higher and then move his stops to break even there.
I was about to actually move it back to my original position right before it got me out. So stopped me out for break even, which was just an emotional decision.
Yeah.
If we followed our plan, which was to go
Yeah, it's all good because,
break even above
I mean, it would have worked. It would have,
these
yeah.
highs, we would have just in the trade.
That's just a learning lesson, though. I wonder if he took anything else. Or nah, he's just on the practice account type shit. Yeah, he's on the practice account. He ain't like take another trade, which is W. W. You know what I mean? What can I tell you? Yeah. So, since we took our second trade of the week, you feel me? I got one more shot left. Doesn't mean I'm gonna waste it on some bullshit. Right? I'm gonna just wait for it tomorrow to look for that opportunity to happen if it does transpire, you feel me? But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and mark this out. So you see right here, I already got one colored in. So now I got the second one colored in. So we got one more shot. Tomorrow I think it might be a good day. Tomorrow to look for. I'm already going into the day most likely bullish. But price is gonna have to tell me when I wake up tomorrow at 8 o'clock or 8 o'clock a.m., 9 o'clock a.m. when I usually trade. So I gotta let price print anyway. This can go up, you know what I mean, during 12 o'clock and p.m. session or whatever, or I hit my stop. But this is this all of these right here is basically the same idea. You feel me? Just I have a certain risk, even though like I got like 3 shots, right? 3 shots, quote unquote, right? It's just based off of an idea, right? And I'm putting risk around it. So this idea of GU going higher, I only wanted to risk $200 on that idea. So all of these entries that I took right here is based off of me risk $200 risk. Like me re-entering right here, only risking $150 because I got knocked out at $50 and then it's going up, and then you feel me, took a partial re-enter because I thought it was gonna go up and pull it back to a discount. Boom. You know what I mean? It's all based off of $200, which I'm not losing $200 today. Just a break even day. You feel me? But yeah, so we got that. Put that back up there. But yeah, so right now all I did was just re-enter, scale in right after I was in this position. So now I'm in at 2 micros to potentially make $300. Yeah, this is it at around 12 o'clock. But I was like, fuck it, just risk. I'm still at risk $50. I'm okay with losing $50 today, right? That's fine. Like $50 and be break even, that's fine. So all I did was just scale in, move my stop, and I'm still at risk $50. But now I can at least make $250, $300, and I'm gonna just leave that to run either 50 or be back to these highs, which I was in a little bit of expansion through. like I was thinking, maybe PM session might move it a little bit more, and it's just high resistant today, but it's still moving. You know what I mean? So once it gets up here, I'm gonna go on my walk though. But once it gets up here, I might make a decision to cut some out, cut some. It depends on what PM session does as well. So yeah, but I'm gonna update y'all, and then do my YouTube post, show y'all the end result. Boom, whatever. We'll see how that go. If you guys enjoyed this video, go ahead and smash that like button. If you're new to the channel, sub to the motherfucking channel. You know what I'm saying? But all right, y'all. Peace.